Life is a winding road.
Welcome to class. My name is Veronica and this is the restorative movement session. For today's class, you will need a chair. Make sure it doesn't have any arm resters. You will need a blanket or a towel, a full body towel, and also a strap, a tie, or a long scarf. Let's get started by laying down on the floor, please. As you know, we're working according to the springtime advices from some Asian traditions, some Asian traditional medicines, and we work with and according of the natural rhythms of the environment outside. So, because we're in spring, we are blooming, we are detoxifying, opening to the world back again, moving again, eating in different way. So the whole body is in the transition between the winter and the summer, the super cold and the super hot seasons of the year. So we are in a transition. So it's very important and it's great for us. Have your hands please on your ribs, 8 points pose. It's going to be great for us to actually embody the season as well. That feels pretty connected with what we're living now and what is happening in this place where we are. So just feel your ribs breathing. Maybe you're touching your organs, which is another part that we're gonna give a lot of attention with the twists, with the massage, the internal massage. We're gonna have our hands on the chest, on the knees to the chest. Hands on the knees, and we're just going to be moving our knees from side to side and back again, soles of the feet on the ground, and place an intention for today's practice, knees to the chest, pressing lower back on the floor, and just think and feel about this intention. Things that maybe you don't want to procrastinate, projects that you want to bloom, relationships that you might want to detoxify. What are you doing this for? Knees to the chest, side to side, circle them, soles on the ground. Very well. So long, deep breath in. And a long, deep breath out. Oceanic breath, inhaling. Closing the throat just a bit. Exhale. And inhale. Closing a bit the pathway on the air pathway on the throat. It feels and you can hear a sound when you exhale. One last time. Long exhalation. Bring your right strap on the right heel, excuse me. And we're going to inhale a little pulse. Exhale, left leg on the floor. Inhale a little pulse. Right leg to the chest. Exhale down. Left leg on the floor. Inhale, bending the knee, pulsing. Exhale, floor. Inhale, bending knee, pulse, and exhale. So you can keep the pulsing on the upper leg, or you can just wait that the left leg bends, and then you want to have it still as the other goes straight. So you can start exploring here different combinations between the pulsing and the straight and bend. Maybe you want to keep the left leg still on the floor, and that's going to give you more depth. And then you pulse. Maybe you can draw some circles with that upper leg, that right leg that you have on the belt. Because again, as we did last practice, we're going to explore to stretch and strengthen the legs. Very nice. Now bend the knees. Have your strap on the side. Bending both knees. Again, both knees to the right side. And you're going to press them with the right leg as you have the left hand on your ribs. Left hand, ribs, and just relaxing both shoulders to the floor. As you keep exhaling, you feel that from the lower back, you can exhale and exhale, and your lower back will twist. Very nice. We're going to do 2 circles. So left hand to the front, up to the back, opening the chest, back down towards the hip, and one more circle. Inhale, half a circle up. Exhale, half a circle down. Very well. Have both knees back to the center. Oh, lift your head up. Exhale, head down, and soles of your feet on the floor as well. We're going to do the other side. So the left leg with the strap, and you start pulsing that left leg, and you can have the right one in this motion, sole the floor, knee bent, or straighten the leg completely on the floor. Inhale, bending the knee. Exhale, straight on the floor. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. And 3 more. Keep pulsing at your own rhythm. Maybe you want to have the knee still, either bent or on the floor. Maybe you want to start doing some circles with the leg that you have on the belt, relaxing the shoulders, creating space between shoulders and ears as you inhale deeply. While you exhale softly, and you keep moving, and you feel like this pendulum that moves your legs back and forth, and it connects with the wave of the ocean, which is your breath that comes and goes, inhaling and exhaling. It transports you to this experience of breathing and moving. Just check how your state of mind changes. Very nice. So leave the strap to the side. Have your knees bent. Inhale, exhale, both knees to the floor. And we're going to just stay here, not going anywhere. There is no hurry. Your right hand on the rib, on the right rib cage. You're just relaxing there. If the twist here is too deep, you can place the towel folded as a roll underneath both knees. Long deep breath in and long deep breath out. One last breath. There, moves in slowly and gently. gently, and air moves out in this nice harmony of music that creates your breath. With this beautiful dance that is your body moving. So such a nice harmony we have. So let's just do two half a circle. So again, we're going to have our hand over the leg, the upper hand, and then goes up above the crown, and then goes to the back and open the chest, and then down towards the hips. And one last time, up and above the head, open, expanding the chest, and back down close to the rib. That's amazing. So both knees to the chest, and we're going to go into the all fours pose. We're going to stand up, but don't hurry too much. We're going to stay here in this child pose for just 3 breaths, connecting your forehead on the floor, relaxing the lower back. This week, we're having a very nice treat to the lower back. This child pose is, for me, one of the queen poses for stretching and relaxing the lower back. It's just a great pose. Very well. So we're going to stand up and we're going to get our chair. So 1 foot over the ground and then the other. You can bend your knees, hands on your thighs, and safely we're standing up. You see how safely we're doing it. Don't do it too fast. Okay, so we're gonna grab our chair. We're gonna place the chair in front of us as so. Wait, I'm gonna do it this way. So have the back of the chair by your left side. Back of the chair by your left side. So you're gonna grab it with the left hand as this. And then you are, of course, standing on a side of the chair. And then we're gonna go and have like 1 foot distance from the chair to where we're standing. Just about that. Inhale, right foot comes to the chair. And we're going to have a cactus arm with the right hand. Inhale and exhale the other hand towards the other side. And then down. That's it. So again, right side. Inhale, right arm rotating towards the left side. Hand down and, keep the leg up. And then the other side, left arm goes up, rotation there. And let's come down again. So we're going to repeat that 4 more times. Right foot up, right hand up, cactus arm, opening towards the left side. And switch sides, opening towards the left side, left arm up. Exhale down. 3, inhale up, right arm up, twist, shift the twist, left arm up, exhale down. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, right arm, exhale, left arm, twisting there. We are, remember, using lots of rotations. Inhale, last time, right arm up. Exhale, left arm up. Stay there, and the right hand presses the sacrum. So you can stay here, one option. Option 2, grabbing the upper knee and rotating just a little bit more intense. Very, very subtle and very slightly the way you are rotating just when you're exhaling. So as you inhale, press completely the leg down, the spine up, and as you exhale, rotate slightly, tiny, tiny. One last inhale, we lengthen the body, and exhale, we twist. Beautiful. Staying here, inhale, come back to the center, and exhale. Good. We're going to have both feet on the ground, and we're going to do what we did last class. So come to the wall, grab your chair, and we're going to lengthen the spine. Remember, option one, bending the knees. Option two, straightening the knees and having the chair further and far from ourselves. In any case, wherever you are with the legs, you really want to reach forward, far, and forward with your hands. So in here, we are neutralizing the spine after all those twists, and restoring again vertebra per vertebra. So reach to the front with your hands. Hold the head, it's not dangle, and just rotate both glutes and sitting bones up. Bend your knees, walking the knees towards half plank. Walk your feet, half plank here or full plank with the wall. So yes, you do have to come to this practice having practiced previously the other session, the previous one. Very well. Bend the knees, walk both feet together, and again, hands on the hips. That is a very safe way to stand up. As you can see, we always bend the knees and then hands on the hips. So we kind of do it at the same time with both sides of our body. So let's change sides. Stand up beside the chair and have the back of the chair on the right hand. Just grab it by your right hand so you know you're in the correct place. 1 foot distance approximately, and let's place the left foot up. Okay, so that one's gonna stay there as we twist, and then we'll press it down. We're gonna do that 6 times. You know how it goes. Inhale, left foot up, left arm, twist, cactus, right arm, cactus, twist to the other side. Exhale, center and down. Left leg again. Every time you need balance, that's why you have the chair there always to assist you. Okay, left arm up, rotating towards the left side, towards the right side, Right arm up, rotating towards the left side, center and down. Let's go do it 4 more times. Left foot up, left arm, rotating right side, exhale, rotating left side. Center, down. 3, inhale, rotating right side. Exhale, rotating left side. Cactus arms all the time. Center, and after you come to the center, down. 2 more times. Press the chair. Inhale, right side. Exhale, chest to the left side. Center and down. One last time. You're doing great. Left, right side, Exhale, left side, twisting the chest towards the left. Okay, exhale there. Now, your left hand is going to press your sacrum, palm over the sacrum. You can stay there or you can hold your knee. And we're going to stay there for 4 more breaths. Inhale, lengthening completely the body, pressing the right foot down. Exhaling, twisting slightly 1 millimeter again. And 3 more breaths. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, press the palm of your hand to the sacrum as you rotate externally and open the left shoulder towards the back of your spine. Inhale one more time. Left shoulder blade closer to the spine, pressing the palm to the sacrum. Next inhalation, unravel the posture very gently. Stay in the center. We're having no hurry in this practice. And exhale on the floor. Let's go and lengthen our spine with the chair and the wall. So I'm going to give you another option. You already know 2 versions. What I'm going to give you now is the version that you are using the elbows and the forehead. So I'm going to place us a bit farther. The idea here is to have the forehead on the chair. Again, you can bend a little bit the knees, but you have to place the chair. This is closer, excuse me. There you go. So heels against the wall, glutes against the wall, pressing and climbing up. And now you have your elbows on the chair. And just rest your elbows. Some of you want to have one rest over the other, and some of you want to grab opposite elbows. This is more intense. Careful there. Careful there. This is very intense. Wrapping opposite elbows as you feel the chest sinks down to the floor. Remember, if you don't reach for elbows, just have your rests on the chair one over the other, or maybe one hand over the other. It's okay. 3 more breaths as you feel that your glutes and sitting bones are climbing up the wall. And sinking the chest down. So this is so intense. You're going to feel that you actually bloom with this opening, with this upper back opener, chest opener, shoulder opener, and hamstring stretcher. It's just amazing. So lift your head up, bend your knees. Beautiful. Whew, I can feel my blood flow running all around my legs. And we're going to do the plank, but using the seat of the chair now. Remember, you can stay here for half a plank, pressing the chair down. And this is good for, you can actually do this motion with the shoulder blades and the shoulders. Press them away and then hunch in and away. Or you can go into full plank. So we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. 1. Exhale fully. Inhale 2. You have those 2 options, moving the shoulders or here with the last breath completely in the plank. Nice. Bend your knees. Very nice. Step your chair further to the front and kneel or sit down on the floor. You can cross legs, sit down, and we're going to rest. Forehead on the chair, please. Recovering our breath completely. How is the body feeling? How's the temperature of the body? Moving Very well. Okay, so we are going to do one last exercise and then we're going to repeat that same stretcher. So let's stand up gently. Now have your chair in front of you, so the back and the seat of the chair is facing you, facing your belly, your knees. And we're going to have the right foot on the floor in between the chair and the left leg approximately 3 feet distance. 1, 2, around 3 or 2 feet distance in between your foot. So you want to have um, the ability to reach for the back of the chair. So again, adjust your feet in a way that you know that that's the correct distance. And we're going to feel that the chest sinks towards the floor here. Pressing the glutes to the back and just feeling that we're going to bring back that idea of compassion again. And we're going to say, wherever my body is, whatever shape, whatever feelings it has, whatever emotion it carries, it's fine. I can have them all around my body. I can take them to my hands. Reach with your hands forward. I can take those emotions and feelings to my hips. Reach with your hips to the back. I can take those emotions, that temperature, to my feet. Press the feet down. And then have your hands over the chair. Left hand stays down on the chair as the right one, right hand to the sacrum. And then we're going to rotate the chest towards the right side of your mat. Very well. Feel here that the right leg, right hip wants to lift. And then you don't want to lift it that much. You want to press it down. That's why you have there your hand. Maybe you want to put it more in the glute than in the sacrum. As you rotate and then press the shoulders away from the ears. And keep rotating more and more. Inhale here and exhale, that's it. Bend your front knee a little bit and then exhale, both feet to the front. And let's go to the other side. Don't think it too much. We're just starting something and now we're going to finish it. We're going to close that cycle. Very well. So again, have the right distance between your feet, hands on the seat of the chair, and wherever you're ready, we're going to grab the back of the chair, the top of the back of the chair. So keep, again, feeling the emotions wherever they are, the thoughts number, whichever it is. We're going to take that emotion all the way to our hands and we're going to throw it with the hands to the front, and then we're going to take that emotion with the breath and take it to the hips as we press the hips towards the back, pointing hips to the back, and then again take those feelings and those emotions and take them to all through your legs, all the way to the soles of your feet. Press them down to the earth and just see all the directions that you are expressing and you're allowing your body to feel. Lift your head, put the hands down on the chair, left hand over the sacrum or the glute as we rotate the chest towards the left side. Press the shoulders away from the ears. Excuse me. Inhale and exhaling. pressing the navel in. And the glute, that left glute that wants to lift, drop it and press it down. As you twist and you rotate the chest, and you again do the same thing with the shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, reaching for the spine. One last long deep breath in, and exhale, unravel the pose, long deep breath out, both hands down, both feet to the front, very well, and hands to the hips. Beautiful. So we're going to do the last lengthening with the chair and the wall. And again, whatever is the thoughts number, whatever is the emotions that you have there, just allow them to express and also allow them to flow or to vanish if they are vanishing. We are not here to change any emotion or saying that it shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't feel that way. We're definitely not. So again, you can bend your knees. You can have one hand over the other, one rest over the other. You can straighten the legs. In any case, please try to have the forehead on the chair. Breathe in and out. Air moves in, air moves out. If you're reaching for opposite elbows, go ahead and feel that this is a posture that is opening different areas of the body. So if emotions and feelings are coming out, sprouting out, just let them be. Please don't let them change. Don't urge them to change. Just let them be. Ribs sinking down to the floor. Armpits are also pressing down to the earth. Bending the knees, please. And we're gonna go not into the plank anymore. We're just gonna leave that. Just feel the blood flow of the legs, how it's moving now. As we step both feet forward so we can stand up and let the chair set aside of our mat. Beautiful. There you go. So let's kneel on the floor again, and we're gonna have our blanket ready. We're gonna roll the blanket into this thick roll. I usually bend this way the blanket and then roll it all the way through. Okay, so we're gonna lay on the floor. You can also be by a wall in case you want to have the legs lifted up. So bend the knees, soles on the floor, lift the hips, and underneath the hips, we're placing this roll. So have your hands on the ribs. Stay in silence, listening what is there to listen, what is there to feel. it's accessible to you, lift the knees up. Enjoying this quiet time, especially dedicated from you to you, from yourself to yourself. Moving the feet up and down, landing the feet down on the floor. Lift your hips up, have the lower back on the floor. Lay completely on the ground. Stay in this place for as much as you need till you can actually say that this relaxing, quiet time, peaceful moment has given you the most benefits, that this session of self-care and self-love it's being actually something sometimes even tiny bit does with a tiny bit of benefits that we can get out of a practice. Sometimes with that we can do a lot. We could take it a long way. See you next time, and thank you for joining class.
Life is a winding road.